Okay, I think I'm live now. Hello. So I'm live. I'm by myself and I'm live. I guess that's alrighty then. Yeah, we just got the notification that we're live on the YouTube's by the mail. Okay. So yeah, Sean here, a Detroit Disney duo, and yeah, believe it or not, we're actually live today, and it's a pop-up live for all you. So we'll, whether you come by or you view later, if you are new to the channel or if you are not new to the channel, and if you're not a subscriber, just just go ahead and bonk that subscribe button. We really, 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 really appreciate it. Yeah, that's a lot of reallys. Just saying. So yeah, it's really appreciative that you subscribe to us, and remember, if you can, give us that thumbs up, if you know what I'm saying. So today I did a Sean's stories that's going to be uploaded this evening. You'll be able to see it tomorrow. Remember, there's the 1 day lag basically from the next, I do today and it goes tomorrow morning. That way it's fresh, even though it's not really fresh. It's like the day after. It's like a bad donut. Anyways, so um first things first, George, who was giving us the Disney news minutes. Well, he sent me a message. He says to me, he's been on vacation again. I don't know. I asked him how it's going. He says he's going good. Everything's great. He says he's really ready to go back, and he's cleared his mind. George is coming back. So if you remember George is making a comeback. He's going to be back. I think he comes back tomorrow, from my understanding. That's what he was saying to me. So look, he'll be sending me the content, and I'll have it tomorrow. So that's George for you. I like George. He has great eyebrows. If you have not been watching this YouTube channel and you have not seen the shorts from George, go watch them. They're short. They don't take that long. They're great. You can't miss them. And they're great. Did I mention that they're great and they're short? Yes. Okay. That's like the sales pitch. Dun-dun-dun. Okay. I keep on saying I'm going to be doing these Monday merch Mondays, and I don't know what happens. Monday comes, something happens, and I don't do them. Maybe Monday is not the day to do them. I don't know, but I'm going to try to do them on Monday. I mean, look, even this guy's excited about Monday merch. So that is going to be something that's going to be happening, and whatnot. So I cannot wait. Mondays on Monday merch. So what we're gonna do, and this is the ordeal. This is the deal here. On Monday, before Monday, of course, I have a list I've been saving. I see that there's all sorts of brand new merch coming out all of the time. I think Disney is trying to sell triple the merch. They have to make up a lot of money. They need the money really badly. So they're going to be having merch, and it's going to be plentiful, and it's coming out, and I like to comment on the merchandise because I always like commenting on the merchandise. Even though I cannot touch it, I cannot feel it in my hands, I can tell you my opinion about the merch, the Disney merch that is. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I will have like little photos of it, and give credit where whoever went and photographed it and give credit when's credit's due and whatnot. So, yeah, I think that's what's going to happen on Mondays. Okay, I just noticed, and I was reading. This is kind of an awkward summer. But I was really kind of wondering about like one of the times of the Food and Wine, the Boo Bash, and now the what are they calling it? The merriest after hours. That's what they're calling the Christmas time party. It's not Mickey's Very Merry Christmas. It's going to be the merriest after hours, kind of like Boo Bash is after hours. But anyways, so I cannot wait. I cannot wait for the Boo Bash or the merriest after hours to see what it's all about. I hear people saying that they're not going to get their money's worth or whatever. I guess we will see what happens. Hopefully it works out good. Now, what I can tell you is that the Food and Wine is actually going from July the 15th to November the 20th. It's like seems like the longest time. I don't know. It must be the longest Food and Wine festival in Disney history. At least it feels like that. I mean, that's July to November. That's almost half of a year. And I'm just saying, it's 1 month short of a half of a year almost. To say that, it's going to overlap the Boo Bash. So if you don't go to Boo Bash, you can just soak and if you missed out on your tickets, you just go to Epcot and you just have a lot of wine and a lot of cheese, and then you're good to go. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you're not going to be missing out. I mean, you can just go over to France and go, So it's going to be great, I think. And that goes from Boo Bash is August 10th through October 31st. So even after the fact, Boo Bash, you can come back to Epcot and party on at the Food and Wine. Yeah. Just saying. So, yeah. Hey, I was thinking, I was thinking about these statues. Here's another thing I was thinking about. There's these statues that are, that there's for the 50th anniversary. They're making 50 golden castles. You know what I'm saying? I almost feel like that song, 50 golden castles. And then it would go down like Mickey, Goofy, Donald, Duck, and I don't know, but I'm just saying that there would be, it could be a song like that. Disney, are you listening? I'm giving great ideas to the 50 statues that you're making that are going to be all around in front of Cinderella's castle. Now, but I'm wondering, are those really all the way through gold? Are they kind of like the Emmys or the Grammys? Are they really gold, or are they gold plated? We need to know. Are they all the way through gold? Are they going to tarnish? Do they come with a warranty? Are they gonna always, are they just gonna be there during that few months, or what? And also, here's one thing that I've always wondered about. How do they keep, how it's all humid and raining and stuff like that, and they have these like the some of the statues that they have already have been there for a very long time, like probably like 30-40 years, you know what I'm saying? And I have to say that they look immaculate still. They're photogenic, you can take pictures with them, and they never oxidize ever. What does Disney do to these statues to make sure that they don't turn colors I wonder if they have some type of something, some protectant on them. I wonder, because if I go somewhere else and you see something that's it's always rusting, or it's turning green, or it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I wonder what it's must be. I'm just saying it must be Disney magic. I have to say I don't know what it is. So Disney is going to be 50. Let's hear. Disney World is going to be 50. Yeah, Disney World is going to be 50 years old. I'm going to be 50 years old, and it's going to be great. It's going to be 50. I'm 50. We're going to be 50 together. 50 together. Believe that. That's why when it turns 75 and I'm in my walker and I'm like, yeah, we're 75. Yeah. And to be honest, we're our birthdays are in the very same month, to say the least. Disney is in October the 1st, and I am in the end of October. Within the very same month, me and Disney are sharing. We're both Scorpions. Ta-da! I can't believe that or not. I think that they're a Scorpion too. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm not a tarot card reader or a astro. What do they call those people that do astro stuff? I'm not an astro, like a person who knows about, who predicts your, that kind of stuff. Anyways, so yeah, that's something that's going on. Okay, so what has been? Oh yeah. Now let's talk about things that are in the news. Let's move that over here, and let's move that over. Nope. Let's move that over here. And oh, yeah, that's great. And why can't we do this? Oh, there it is. That's wonderful now. Okay. That worked funky. So I get in, just to let you guys know, what I do is I have a Google alerts. You can set it up on Google, on your Google account. Since I know you have a Google account, because if you got YouTube, you got a Google account. So you go over to Google Alerts and you type in Walt Disney World, and into your email once a day, you get all of the stories about Walt Disney World. You get to read them. It comes once a day. You can't go well. Oh yeah, Scorpio starts on the 15th. That's news in from the comments. It starts on the 15th, believe it or not. So I guess, what are they? Sagittarius or something? I don't know. I can't remember. Whatever it is before me. I don't remember. But anyways, too bad, Walt. Let's see here. Oh, I was reading, there's an article today. It says a study finds that Disney princess culture does have a positive impact. Look, I can imagine this, and I could really believe that having the princess culture has a positive impact. I mean, every girl in the world wants to be a princess. I mean, almost all of them want to be a princess. You especially at Disney, they have lots of princesses. You have your choice of who you want to be a princess. You could be there's like lots of princesses, and you could be one of them. You could try, you may have somebody that you really, 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 really like. There's that really again. So I think that by Disney having the princess culture for the girls, and even the older ladies too, they like to be princesses also, and being treated like princesses. I think that it gives something for young girls and adults to look forward to, and something like a role model of sorts. Us like a superhero kind of thingamajiggy, you know? Just saying. And I think that culture is great. It just, it gives somebody, something to basically do. Anyways, some people say it says right here that some people say it promotes an outdated gendered stereotypes. Whatever. Look, this is what I say about that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I think even boys could like princesses. They have their crush on their favorite princess, whatever. I think it's kind of a cool thing. And it is, we have princesses and princes, and it is a thing that is real in the world, and it's a hierarchy of some places in the world where they have kings and queens and princes and princesses, and it really is a thing. So, why ignore it? Anyways, so let's see here. Here's another story. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. If you did not know, there's a lot of people coming out in videos in the next few days, or even I think there's one in 19 hours on Resort TV One. You can go and watch. They're going to have it's going to be the theme of the video. Magic Kingdom is already decorating with the popping up of the Halloween decorations are just coming out everywhere. I seen a video. I seen a picture just today that it was on the Mickey. Here it is, Mickey blog on their Instagram has pictures of some of the decorations with the pumpkins are everywhere. WDW News has they're all over the place. Halloween starts, the Boo Bash starts on August the 10th. Today's the 3rd. They're putting out the Halloween decorations all over the place. I suspect it's going to, on the 9th or the 8th, it's going to be all Halloweenish. So it's going to be great. I guess it's Libra. And so now news update here again on the channel. Says that Scorpio starts October 23rd. And on top of that, it says that Libra, they are Libras, which are diplomatic. So that's great because that Disney World is like the diplomatic thing of the United States. It's like the welcoming center. I mean, I think more people get off the airplane and go to Disney World than they do going to New York and going to the Statue of Liberty. I'm almost for certain about that. I don't have any, set in stone statistics. I'm just saying. So yeah, Halloween is here. Let's digress. Halloween is here, and all the decorations are popping up all over the place. I can't wait to see them all. I'll be over at Resort TV tomorrow looking at all of the decorations. Here's an article. It says 3 hotels next to Disney World will be auctioned off. So if you have money, if you have been investing your money into Walt Disney World, and now all of a sudden you're rich because it was really low, it was super low, and if you bought it and you have tons of dough because if your stash of money has grown because you all invested it into Walt Disney World while it was really at rock bottom. Now you can even buy, maybe be in the money, be in the running to get a hotel. It says back in October, we reported a number of hotel properties in Walt Disney World and Universal that suffered hardships amid the pandemic. And despite tourism Central Florida picking up dramatically, it appears that not all the hotels or the motels were able to survive. And now they are a few ones that are the for auction, like the Pompano Beach-based Fisher Auction Company is marketing the Lake Seal Inn and Suites, a star motel at Lakeside, and the Palm Lakefront Resort Hotel along US 192, facing Lake Cecile. I don't know where that is, really, to be honest, but it is for auction. Auction. I wonder if Dave from Storage Wars is going to be there. Yup. I'm just saying. Yeah. My favorite person is from Storage Wars is Mary, and then also I think Shannon is his name. Anyways, so yeah, that's pretty interesting that they're selling off hotels. That's amazing. Just in news flash, just telling you, just the other day, it was that that the animatronic Joe Biden, the 46th president of the United States of these Americans, these Americas, it was inducted into the Disney World Hall of Presidents. Now, his line is not very long. I mean, his line that he was given to read was not super long, and I have to say that I'm not upset about it, and that it sounded good, and but I was suspecting more. I was suspecting it would be. I was hoping and suspecting it would be longer, but it was short and sweet, and it went ba-boom. So it was, I think I was thinking to myself of future, in the future about the Hall of Presidents, how many minutes was added on to the Hall of Presidents, that now the Hall of Presidents is going on. How many minutes was added on because of Joe Biden? That's a very good question. How many minutes was added on because of Joe Biden? Now, here's my next thing. Okay, so Joe, who we there is going to be, I mean, pretty soon, let's say the average president talking, because the only time they ever add, really, the time that they add in the whole thing is basically when they add a new president, right? They have to introduce his name, which is only like probably, I'm assuming, right, 15-20 seconds tops. And now the 45th president of the United States, Donald Trump. And then it goes into the 46th president of the United States, Joseph Biden. And then they give, you've seen it. If you have not seen it, go Google it on YouTube. There's already videos of it, of the whole shebang. And basically, you can watch Joe Biden in action. And I don't know why I'm just saying, he looks like somebody, like one of those blow up action figures, My name is Joe Biden, and and I will support and defend the United States of America, foreign enemies, foreign and domestic. Boom, 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 boom. Like the same oath I gave in the military, So I don't know. I don't know that. I mean, I know that Joe is like a thin guy, and he's tall. Well, he appears tall. I've never stood next to him yet before, but I'm just saying. I mean, it looks like he's. I don't know. I'm just saying. So that's that. And then I have my dog is wanting to talk. I don't know why. So so that's Joseph Biden. He's really excited to be there. Hold on a second. Somehow we got a phone call. So, yeah, took care of that. That was right quick. Anyways, so, yeah, I don't want to go through too many of these stories. There's so many of them on my that I've saved that I have to go through and go through and put them in some type of filtration order and whatnot. But I thought I would talk about a few of them, and it's been about 30 minutes. So, anyways, thank you. I want to say, first of all, I want to say thank you to all the subscribers and all the subscribers who have come here, and I really appreciate it. And you know, yeah, I really appreciate everybody who's come out to support the channel. 495 subscribers, all of you, and all of you who have not mashed that subscribe button yet. I still appreciate you for watching. Seriously, I seriously do. So tomorrow morning, you got to make sure that you're ready, because the new Sean's Stories is coming out. Look for that. I'm not going to give all my secrets away now about what we talked about. And on top of that, you should always hit that notification button. That's that little bell that that shows that you want to get the notification, so you know when I go live, like a pop-up live. Just all of a sudden, bada bing, bada boom, I'm live, and you hit the notification button, and and you get to know when I go live. So, with all that said, I really appreciate it. We went over a couple stories. I went through some of the stuff that I've been saving, and talked about Joe Biden that's new, and we talked about the Food and Wine bash that's going on, the Boo Bash coming up on in like less than 7 days. And yeah, I can't wait to tomorrow to see all of the decorations going on and whatnot. So anyhow, for that, I'll say goodnight, and you guys have a great one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Over and out.